Hey everybody, it's Myasthenia. How you guys doing today? Today was a pretty interesting day. Some of you guys know I'm out in the field doing some work for the military, of course. And I ran across a coworker of mine that used to work with me, but he moved on to another unit. And his son has myasthenia gravis. It's a teenage son. So the whole time we was working together, he never knew I had it. He thought I looked normal and there was no issues from the way I carried myself at work. But he saw one of my videos and he was like, "Hey man, did you see the messages I sent you?" I was like, "No, what are you talking about?" He's like, "My son has MG." And first thing, I was happy, but at the same time my heart just sunk because I know how hard it is for me. And for a teenager, he's 15 now and he said he had it for about 2 years, so it gotta be rough. It has to be rough on him. And from a parent watching a child go from cross country running all the time to MG hitting them real hard, it's very traumatizing for the parent and for the child. What else did he tell me? He said that his son had a thymectomy, had it done. He was good for about 30 days, a little over 30 days. And he thought it was so good he decided not to take his medicine anymore. And then it got worse. He had different symptoms. Some of the old ones went away, but new symptoms came. So, it was messing with his vision, his strength, his muscle movements. And, the reason why I do these videos and the reason why I created the Sergeant Myasthenia website is for new people and for the current people or patients to see what it's like. It's not about, yes, you're doing very well, you have myasthenia gravis and everything is all cakes and flowers. It's not like that. Right now I'm doing pretty well. I just ate my dinner. I worked pretty late today. I did a little 15-hour shift today, but I know how to take breaks in between my days. So that's the good thing. Today is not a bad day at all, so I'm a little chipper today. I hope I don't have any bad days. I want to video one of my bad days, but I'm hoping, knock on wood, no bad days while I'm out here training. So hopefully things will go well. But that one took a toll on me. Kids, with the stuff we go through, and now kids are going through it at their age. Teenage years is when they already have the chemical imbalance of trying to figure out who they are, adult towards kids, being judged by others. It's real hard. It's very hard. And for those of you that have kids out there that have it, more power to you. My coworker, he said his son wants to meet me and stuff, so I'm all about that. I'm going to meet one of the directors for the Myasthenia Gravis Foundation, one of the chapters that's in Los Angeles area. And I think I have two of them out here, but I'm about to meet one of them. And I got invited to one of the chapter's meetings, so I don't know if it's the same one or not, but I'm always willing to meet people, share my vision of what I'm trying to do with my status in the military and having myasthenia gravis, and to share the awareness, and for people to come up to me from work and be like, "Hey, I saw your video." That lets me know that other coworkers are sharing it as well, and the awareness is going out there. For my command, I can say the awareness is being spread. For the other people out there, I don't know, but I enjoy the messages some of you all are sending, saying, keep your spirits up and you're fighting with us. And it's tough. But like I was telling my coworker, I said, "Hey, David, I'm thinking about dropping my packet, man. Some days it's 15 minutes trying to put on one sock. So when it hits, it hits." And he's like, I totally understand. But, people that from the outside, they just be like, "Hey, you're just taking your time, or you're just going to move a little bit slower to be okay." But, technically, it's tough. I don't know, in this video, you can see my face is still a little swollen. because I'm allergic to all the grass out here, and my face muscles, it's been hurting all day. So I know it's affecting me in the face. I feel good, but my facial muscles are acting up. The tip of my tongue is still, it gets numb sometimes, and the swallowing, the I guess I call it stuttering, but it's trying to talk, but your muscles and your mouth won't move with it. So I'm always at work hearing, say that again, repeat that. It gets annoying at times, but that's when I know it's time to take my medicine and slow down a little bit, see what's going on. But I love what I do. When they say, hey, I remember when I first joined the military in '97, they was like, are you willing to die for your country? Before I even got on the yellow footprints, when they were swearing us in, they said, are you ready to die for your country? And the first thing popped in my head was, hell no, I ain't gonna die for the country. I don't wanna die. Nobody wants to die. Who's gonna answer that question? Yes, I would die for the country. And you're like 20, 19, 20 years old. What's popping in your head is like, hey, they never said about dying at the recruiting station. They're just talking about what job you want to do and stuff. So, I was like, no, for years. I'm like, I'm not going to die for this country. I'm just going to do my job and do the best I can. And if I have to be in that situation, I'll be in the situation. But I don't want to die. So I'm going to do everything I can not to die. I'm going to do my job, be proficient at it, so I can help others and, live on. And after he told me about his son thing, I was like, damn, even though I said I would not die for the country, look at what I'm doing now. Look at the stuff that you guys are going through. I'm going through some of it. Some days I feel like I need to be in a wheelchair, but I push forward. I start hurting, aching, muscles are twitching, neck is twitching, head feel like a ton of rocks is just beating at it. Your eyes start watering, you get migraines sometimes. Your nose feels stuffy, you can't swallow, you can't talk. You want to smile, you can't smile, you can't control your functions sometimes. It's like, is it worth it? Do I really want to go through this every day? Trying to make it, trying to look normal, trying to be that guy. And then I'm saying all this to myself every day almost, as I'm getting dressed, putting on my uniform. And then when I have the uniform on and I look in the mirror, I say, yes, it's worth it. It is damn worth it. I love what I do. I will die for my country. I'm damn near killing myself trying to do it every day. So yes, I would die for my country. I love being an American. I see people doing all sorts of crazy mess out there. But you know what? I fight two wars. I fight for my country, for the freedom, and I fight to stay alive. It's long days, but seeing soldiers being trained, seeing them do things on their own, seeing them get promoted, seeing them maturing up. It's like being a parent. You watch a child grow. Some days you be like, man, that damn boy is so damn bad. Why did I ever do that? And then some days it's like, man, I am so proud of this guy. I'm doing something right. And that's how I feel about the military, It's tough. I'm not going to lie, it's tough. And it's even tougher with myasthenia gravis. Even tougher. But as long as they keep saying I look normal to them, I'm putting up a good fight. And when I come back here in the room, close that door, that's when I can drop on the ground and just crawl to my bed or lay somewhere and ball up for a little bit and just get some strength. Just to do it all over again the next day. But hey, it's all good. You guys stay positive. If I can do it, you can do it. If you have any issues, let me know. I'll try to address it the best I can. I'm learning from you guys as much as you guys are learning from me. And once I get the website up and running the way I want it, we'll have up-to-date videos. Right now we have videos on there, But I'm adding videos from all of you guys that's been sending me links. You know, create a video of what you look like when you're in crisis or when you're having a bad day. I don't want good day videos. I want bad day videos so others can see what it really looks like. Myasthenia gravis is not a good thing. And stop trying to dress it up and make it look pretty. I want to see what it looks like. Make it on, I won't say your worst days, but the way you can make it is as long as you're capable of holding your phone or whatever it is, or have somebody record it for you, be safe about it. Don't try to catch it when you're damn near out of breath and about to tap out and you want to make this video before you die or something. Don't do that. Call 911. Don't do no crazy videos, you know. Just be safe. Learn your triggers. If you have any triggers or something, post it. Let other people know what your triggers are, because like for me, I didn't know any of my triggers until I joined groups and started talking to you guys, and that's when I was like, oh, that's a trigger. Oh, when my tongue is numb, that's a trigger. When my eyeball's about to pop out, that's a trigger. And, you know, just stuff like that. And be aware of what you eat and stuff. And like I said, if seafood is gonna kill me, I'm gonna be a dead brother, because I can't give up seafood. I cannot do it. Love you guys. Later.